Hey guys, it's Hope Love. I'm back. I'm so very sorry that Draws the Line 20 was not uploaded yet. We are facing some technical difficulties with hooking up my iPad to Sims card, many other things. So I think my phone got affected by it, and it's just a whole thing. This is Draw the Line, and Draw the Line, part 22 for us. Actually, now we're on chapter 22. Yeah, I know, right? Kind of funny. This is made by Kate Alex, 2 T's, 2 X's. Hope you guys enjoy, and don't forget, viewer discretion is always advised. Even though there's no warning. I always say that because of cursing and stuff, so it's probably pg13. Please, we went to the Slytherins, Harry begged. Be quick to pass the time. We went to the Slytherin ones. Draco fidged thinking about it. Even though he'd do just anything Harry wanted, I don't know if I want to sit around watching a bunch of Gryffindors playing Quidditch. Oh, come on. I didn't complain about watching when we went to the Slytherin tryouts. Fine, but only because I don't want to sit here in my dorm and do homework. Harry jumped up a bit. Yes, thanks. Draco watched in amusement as Harry hurried up to grab his scarf and jacket. Ready then? Draco asked Harry with a bundled up in warm clothes. Yep. Harry reached for the door and held it out to Draco. Ladies first. Shut up, you jit. Harry snickered and followed after it. Well, barely anyone looked up at them as they came down the stairs. At this point, seeing them together wasn't really a novel thing. They were practically always together. A few did look up to watch as Draco and Harry laughed like old friends the whole way to the door. When they stepped out onto the grounds, Harry pulled his scarf around him a bit tighter. It was colder than usual for October. Why don't you just use a heat charm? Draco asked, watching Harry fidget his scarf. I don't really know one, Harry said, flushing with embarrassment. You really are a mess, Draco sighed. Casting the charm, and Harry let out a sigh and suddenly warmed up. Thanks. You're welcome. Now remember the spell for next time, or you'll catch a cold. 'Cause he ain't doing it, or so we think. Draco said. Harry turned his attention back to the pathway and rubbed his hands together and breathed on them as they walked towards the pitch. But Draco's eyes lingered on Harry for a moment longer than they should have. When they reached the stands, they worked their way up to the good seat in the middle of the stands. The seats are way too cold. Harry shivered and he sat down in them and cast the heating charm that Draco had taught him. Sigh of relief. That's better. Draco laughed. Draco chuckled, sitting down next to Harry, close enough so then their shoulders and knees brushed together. The detail. I love it. Harry suddenly shivered for a whole nother reason. Oh, yeah. Harry tried to focus his attention back on the pitch. He had come out to support Ginny after all. She was the captain this year and looked right at home in running the practice. She had a bit of practice game going and Harry noticed a kid he didn't recognize playing a seeker. Harry had to admit he was pretty good. He was glad to see a Gryffindor team seemed to be in good hands. Reckon that's your replacement. Oh, okay, Draco asked, watching as the players leave. It looks like it, doesn't it? Harry said. I don't know if I would like the word replacement, but he does, so a smile crossing his features. After tryouts ended and Ginny was embarrassed assigning positions to the players, Harry and Draco decided it'd be best to head back inside as she looked pretty busy. They were halfway back up the path to the castle when Harry heard his name being called. Harry! Harry turned as he heard his name and was greeted with Ginny running up behind him, slightly out of breath. Hey, I thought you were giving out positions and position assignments. Congrats again on being the captain of the team, by the way. Thank you. I finished assigning the positions really quickly. I want to catch you, Ginny said, smiling. Could I talk to you? Ooh. So we're going to talk about boy and girl problems? Excuse me, rambling. She looked a bit nervously at Jacob. Privately? Sure, Harry said, then turned to meet Draco. I'll meet you inside, alright? Draco looked skeptical at Ginny. I'll be fine, Draco, Harry laughed, and Draco turned to leave. Draco? Huh? Ginny said with a smirk as soon as Draco was out of earshot. Harry quickly reddened. Yeah, we agreed to call each other by first names. Did you now? Is he the cause of your gay awakening? I'm sorry, this is so good. He didn't think it possible. Harry got even redder. Shh. What if someone overheard you? Harry said, quickly shushing him. Don't worry, no one is around to hear, Ginny said, laughing. What did you come to talk about? Harry grumbled, feeling slightly put out of being thoroughly embarrassed. Well, Nina and I have been talking about finally coming out. Harry quickly sobered up. You are? Yeah, it's mostly me thinking about it. She doesn't really care if people know, but I'm kind of worried about my family. Ginny, Harry said, gently grabbing her arms, your family is the most loving one I've ever seen. I'm surprised they didn't accept you. You think? Ginny said, barely above a whisper. I know your mom would never stop loving you and doting on any of you for anything. Ginny barely let out a breath, but shakily, even Ron? You're his little sister. He cares for you more than you know, and I don't think he cares much what gender you like anyway. You're worried about telling him too, if you don't think he'd care. Why are you worried? Well, I don't like Luna now. I do I? Harry laughed. I'm more worried about telling him who I like, I guess. Even if I just told him I was gay, he's bound to ask questions. I can't exactly tell him, hey, you know Draco? The one that you hate so much? Yeah, he's the reason I'm gay. Ginny let out a laugh. Yeah, I guess probably you wouldn't be the best idea. Thanks for talking to me about this. It helped a lot. Anytime, Harry smiled at Ginny, wrapped her into a hug. What was that about? Draco asked. He's probably jealous because he wants to give himself. Ooh. Asked as Harry closed the door behind himself. Nothing much, Harry said, and Draco raised an eyebrow. It was something personal that she's dealing with, Harry let out a sigh. Draco was awfully nosy. Is she okay? Draco asked. And Harry was slightly surprised to see a bit of worry in his eyes. Yeah, she's alright. Okay, good. Draco responded awkwardly back and turned to his book. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This is Soap Love signing out. Don't forget, if we get to 100 subscribers, I will be doing something special. So you can help me with that something special by leaving a comment down below. And 1, not only giving me suggestions, 2, not only giving me feedback, but 3, also suggesting what I should do for 100. Anyway, use the code word that I had in last Hope Love show. Bye!